G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_gaming for another Dokkan battle video. So for today's video we're jumping into the Transcendent Embodiment of Fury event. This is the sort of the new Cyberman event where you are able to get copies of the new clone units. So if we quickly duck out here, you can see in the missions you are able to get copies by doing select missions. So yeah, definitely worthwhile. Think what I saw on Twitter was the best strategy is to go with the sort of nuking items to guarantee your orb fulfillments, I guess. So there you go. So probably should have just bought one of the nuking styles. But anyway, that's fine. We'll make do with what I've got going on here. I think movie bosses is a really, really good strategy to get this done because we do have so many AoE enemies. Now that I'm looking at AGL, it was probably not the best strategy to bring in Cell Max. But that's fine. What we can do here is we'll get all of that support there. That'll boost up you, and then that'll boost up you. So I'm thinking that with all of this offensive power from the tech Broly's, especially against the AGL enemies, we should absolutely dominate. And if we get to a point where we're struggling a little bit more, we've got those nuking items. So should have been paying attention to the items that we were, or the orbs that we were collecting, but that's fine. What we might do is we'll just grab tech, and that did give us a good amount of orbs there with you. Then what we can do is grab all of those. Yeah, we'll just do that, and we'll give off the support buffs, and then we'll do that as well. So hopefully Max can carry for us here. He is going to get hit first. So that's nice. Gets him up to 24 key, 25 million super on that one. So let's see. So bang. Yeah, still getting the one shots there. Cool, cool, cool. And then again, we want tech key spheres. So what we're going to do is pop that one. And I should have, as I said, I should have bought our items instead. So what we'll do is we'll grab that. We didn't get real good luck with our tech key sphere orb changing there, so we'll go that into that, into that. So probably bringing more than one of the same nuking item would probably be pretty helpful. I can't imagine these guys have status effects on their supers. There you go, as you just saw there. If they had have been like sealing or I don't know, doing some other shenanigans there, that could have definitely been pretty annoying. But you can see Tech Broly, crazy. With the crits there, so that'll actually fulfill the damage requirement for the tech one as well. We got the one drop, you get the skill orbs as well, so you will need to do these multiple times to get all the skill orbs. But let's just have a look and see how many missions we got done in that one. So as you can see, we do get the one copy here, and we got 11 missions done. So we'll collect all of those. We get 5 stones, we got 3 of the tech, and then, yeah, nice. Whoops. So going into the mission, so we obviously need the AGL key spheres, we need to clear the tech boss, int key spheres, STR key spheres, physical key spheres, and then for however many times you clear the event, you get that AGL guy. So what did I say? We need physical, STR, int. Physical, STR, and int. So that means we can get rid of the tech key spheres, and we probably could have done that a little bit easier. So if we go up, we put in the nuking item there. So we easily got the missions done for damage and all of that jazz. Who did we get? Nice. Okay, that's cool. We may as well jump in and do the tech boss here. So we'll go same situation as before. What we'll do is we'll pop the active with you. We'll hit items. We'll go STR because we've already got a really good base of STR key spheres, and of course that lets us down there. So let's see if by changing it up, we do get the change there. Cool. So there's 15 STR key spheres obtained right there. We'll grab that just to get the one key support. So we still need to obtain 2 more STR key spheres. So got to get, no, yeah, 2 more STR key spheres. So we'll keep that in mind for our next rotations. That shouldn't be the end of the world. And then we'll move on to finding like the int or the physical or whatever item we want to go with next. So this is a very good opportunity to go physical. So we'll grab that. Got quite a bit of, oh, yeah, actually, so there's quite a few there. So what we could do is grab those 9. We could then grab that. So that cleans up the STR typing that we needed as well. So we'll pop this nuking item again. And that should be all the, I think, or maybe we need to get like 1 or 2 more physical key spheres. I probably should have like a notepad, a pen or something writing this down. Because yeah, I should probably be trying to be somewhat efficient here. But I guess main thing is we did already claim those nice little stone rewards, I guess. So we've got a few int key spheres here, also AGL. What we might do is pop the AGL item and we'll try see. Oh, so we actually nearly cleared house straight off the bat with that there. So we'll claim all of them. There we go. So there's AGL done. And maybe just in case I needed a couple more physical, we'll grab that one there. Tech Broly in slot 1. He, as we saw before, with so many nuking orbs, I think he should just clearly get the one shot through, and that would rip through this. So yeah, 43 million. In terms of other teams that you could bring in to get this one done, Pure Saiyans is obviously going to have 6 million different options to run as well. You look at units like Grade 8 Vegeta, the AGL Nappa and Vegeta, they would all clear this out. Ooh, nice. We got a better drop rate there. We got 3. The orbs is probably going to be the annoying thing that you have to run through and do a bunch of runs for, but you needed that for the missions anyway. So we get 6 missions done there. We get some skill orbs. So we'll claim all of those. So that leaves us to get 10 or more int key spheres. So once the int key spheres are done and dusted, yeah, I did bring the int item, didn't I? Or have I just wasted 50 stamina? Yes, I did, the Manaka. So cool. So this is the middle one here. We do have type disadvantage with the, actually, dang, see that's so silly. Like I did not click that. That's annoying. Anyways, what we'll do is we'll grab that. So there is 16 of those int key spheres that we're required to get, and I guess we'll just do that. We're going to be able to get additional supers here to be able to climb up the damage here. The STR Broly here with multiple supers does end up firing up some pretty decent damage as well, but for that you do want to get him multiple rainbow key spheres, not just accidentally hit the STR the auto play like I just did then. So we've got everyone cleared here, so we may as well just make this really easy for ourselves. We grab that, we hit that, into that, into, it doesn't really matter. We've got all of our orb typings, El Completo, and then yeah, so you can see 29 million, even with type disadvantage, I think we should be pretty well sorted there. So bang, bang, bang. I do like how quick this one is. You don't have to go through and take out 6 million waves of enemies to get this one finished. So that's definitely, oh, I didn't mean to click that. I've done it again. What we'll do is we'll grab that. That could not have gone any better. So we'll do that into that. Cool. So you may be wondering, why did I bring someone like the Tech Broly at the end there? The plan was if, and I had no idea what the defensive stats of the enemies were looking like, so whether it was going to be difficult or not to hit that 77.7 million marker for the mission. But if we had have gone into the later turns, we could have transformed with that Broly, popped his active skill, popped a nuking item, and he would have absolutely dominated that damage-wise. Remember that he can do like 90 million damage without any nuking items. So you give him a full field of nuking key spheres and he's just going to obliterate stuff. So Kapow, that gets that done and dusted. We get some bonus from the power level, which is definitely awesome. The advantages of having that 3 million power level coming to fruition there. So there you go, guys. That was our fastest run through too. But we're collecting all of these guys. The art is definitely sick. You don't have copies of them. You get the orbs as well. Level 6 defense plus additional. That is a good skill orb. You got the level 9 defense here. So they can be applied to any typing. So you want to make sure you go through. That's my first one of them. But you want to grind up as many of them as possible. And whack those skill orbs on these guys. So let me know your thoughts on the event as well as the clones. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content. And hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.